Hey, this is Chaeki, that's me there. And then my buddy Rick. Somewhere right there. There he is. So we're pretty much here in Otter Cove, Monterey. It's a small parking lot that could fit like 7 cars, 1 handicap. Stairway is kind of iffy, so what you want to do is bring your kayak to the bottom first and then load all your gear. It makes it easier to carry down and carry up, because the stairs is not a straight way down but just, crisscrossed. Paddling out was pretty easy. Wind prediction was 10 knots. We had GPS on the radio, so we were headed out to a pinnacle that we knew of. There's still a lot of kelp out there, so it was easy to kelp off with a kelp clip. Pretty much just geared up, threw my spear gun into the water or pulled it down, jumped into 6 foot of visibility. Here I just literally just dropped my gun and then had to swim down and grab it as I was going down. It's not any special technique, I just actually dropped my gun. The depth that we were hitting here was 35 feet. Little more than what I averagely do as diving for fish and such. Just basically checking holes, crevices. Don't really have a good bottom time. Again, 35 feet is pretty deep for myself.
Good morning, Chuck.
Hey, George. Here's another dive. Can't get any greener than that, it seems. Pea soup. There you see a small fish, but a little too small to shoot. Not worth the hassle of trying to fillet it. It's like a total washing machine effect there. It's hard to stay put and look in a hole when the water is pushing you in all directions. Couple school of fish. There's a few more fish there, but then again, there's too small, too much of a hassle. Again, the surge is ridiculous. Started to make me feel kind of oozy. Pretty much doesn't matter which type of medication you take. I mean, if there's that much surge, you could only last so long. In the background there, you can see a spearfisherman on scuba there, checking us out, wondering what the hell we're doing. Here I'm giving hand signals to Rick. We dropped the anchor line and we had a chum bucket tied to it, so there's actually a pretty decent sized lingcod that I spooked on one of my dives. For some reason I didn't get that on video, but here I'm giving directions to Rick to follow down the anchor line to go see if he has opportunity to shoot the fish first. So Rick actually went down and said he couldn't see where the anchor line was going, or the rock that I was going to. So I swam down after him, noticing that his spear gun was in the right location, but it was just under the rock that he didn't check. This clip here is just me having a bad time with the breath hold here, so I had to actually go back up and ascend. Next shot here, I'm falling down the anchor line, trying to find the lingcod that we spotted. Here on the left I see Rick's gun, so he was in the right vicinity. It just had to go around that rock, around the bend, right underneath that rock over there is where it took off to, but I don't know if it was still there by that time. Then I start getting pushed by the surge backwards and then ended up walking on top of the rocks. Again, it's such a long descent. I think this is the last dive that we got. Feeling too green at this time. I don't think it could last any longer, so last dive just to take a look at the bottom. I will be back on a better day to get that ling for sure. Thanks for watching.